Yeah, I'm able to put a couple fingers on this guitar. A little girl goes up to a preacher one day, confesses her sins. I believe I'm guilty of sin and vanity, the girl told the preacher. To which the preacher responded, why do you think that? And the girl tells him, well, every morning I look at myself in the mirror and I think about just how beautiful I am. And the preacher tells the girl, oh, don't worry, that's not a sin. That's just a mistake. The midnight sun, it bleeds across the grime, another hour lost in no good time. They shuffle deep, step by side, nowhere bound, with nowhere left to hide. From the alley's yawn to the neon's glare, a breath of stale confession in the air. Every corner down the street where shadows stretch and whispers meet. Yeah, the fellows, the creeps, the peculiar dudes, rattling bones in their Sunday moods. And when you find 'em kneeling low in polished pews and pious glow, heads bowed down and hands clasped tight, bathed in some artificial light, praying hard to porcelain gods with cracked veneers and silent nods. Could be the altar, could be the bowl, just something clean to wash the soul. Whispering sins are just the cost of all the things they've gained and lost. And the leaders bark from the screen, and the pimps with their well-oiled sheen, the preachers hawking grace and dread, all cut from the stream-worn thread. A three-piece suit, a stained old hat, they know exactly where it's at. The grand illusion, thin and wide, with nowhere left for them to hide. They're all just perverse creeps and dudes in different suits and different moods. From late night shows and pixelated feeds, slow digital twisted seeds on religious channels smooth and deep, secrets that the airwaves keep. The internet, the boundless stage for every kind of hidden rage. They wave, they smile, they pontificate, selling salvation, stealing fate. Just perverts, creeps, and dudes, selling salvation or just cheap moods. Dancing under the midnight sun, the wicked waltz has just begun. Forever roaming here and there, a greasy stain upon their hair. From the pulpits high to the gutters deep, promises they cannot keep. Yeah, perverts, creeps, and peculiar dudes always there in the neighborhoods. The midnight sun, it never sets on these strange and twisted silhouettes. During a prayer request, Joe asked the preacher to pray for his hearing. And the preacher decided to bring Joe real up close front to the altar, anoint him with oil, and have the elders lay hands on him and pray over him. And when they were finished, the preacher asked Joe how his hearing was. And Joe said, it isn't till next week.